Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to make sure you know all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on all new episodes of Wade's World, Boob Windows and Long Boxes, our Hard R movie reviews, and so much more, all completely uncensored. Access starts for as little as $1 a month, full videos when you pledge $3 a month. Check us out at the link in all of our show notes, or just go straight to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Phil Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
So a devil walks into a bar. Well, you should have seen it coming.
Oh!
Hello.
You're going to hell!
We're all going to hell this week. That's right, kids. Welcome back to another episode of The Devil You Know.
The Daredevil Podcast. That just gets a little D. There's so many other great Daredevil podcasts.
Did you say give it a small D or
Small D?
Oh. That's right, kids. We are back. I am Phil. Joining me as always.
It is Lilith Hellfire.
Devil herself.
The Daredevil of Tampa, Florida.
Oh. I can't remember if we did the announcement on the last episode or not, but
get the word out. It's fine. For repetitive, it's fine.
I said I was going to pretty much do it every episode until October. Yeah, that's right, kids. Starting in October, the Southgate Media Group is no more. If you listen to any of our other shows, you probably heard this already. But yes, we will be continuing Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks.
No listener left behind.
That's right. And again, Capes and Lunatics will be our mostly Marvel feed, and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks will be our DC feed. So yes, when you for I believe it's the next episode of The Devil You Know, yes, check for it on the Capes and Lunatics podcast, where it'll join such fine programming as Ultimate Spider Cast and Super Connectivity.
Don't forget Full
Stream ahead.
I was like, they do stuff that's not Marvel sometimes, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, but I think usually if there's a Marvel show, they'll do the Marvel show over other things. You know that show where Charlie talks and Maz sits there and listens? But so yes, kids, in October, Capes and Lunatics for all your Marvel needs, and right here for all your DC.
Maz makes very good points. I don't know what show you're listening to.
I know.
When he gets a chance.
Indeed. Sounds like a plan. Have a good night.
And going forward for your DG Chichester reviews, you'll have to subscribe to our Patreon.
We'll give you the first 10 minutes or so, but if you want to hear the rest, you're gonna have to cough up $3. Sorry.
That's a good point. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, we'll do the first couple minutes. Yes, and for the rest, yeah, you have to go to Patreon. I'll figure. We're definitely gonna do that for the Kelly Thompson talk. What did I say?
Spoilers.
Yeah, it's a secret. I didn't say anything about. I was talking to Kelly Thompson about the Spider-Man Beyond stuff. What? All right.
Oh, you didn't mention it on Ultimate Spider-Cast. Well, we haven't. Okay, yeah.
We were just talking Batman, Lilith.
I know.
Whoa! Wait, what? Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. Matt states. What? Don't tell his wife.
Nice. Russell! See, this is what I mean. Russell always has his name, but he's watching from Twitter, it seems.
Russell, you just missed our Scarecrow talk. Where's the Scarecrow nuggets, Russell?
So yeah, we should probably get into these issues. There's quite a few of them.
Yes, because today we're talking Daredevil 278 through 282.
We continue our mushroom trip of madness.
That's right. And a character the internet has never heard of, Mephisto.
Red shoes.
It's Mephisto all along. Yes, and then we'll cover the new issue.
But no. I'm just saying, do you think while we've never really brought up Uncle Ben in the MCU, is because he is Mephisto. And like the last movie, we got like just the initials on the luggage, but we're not talking about him because he is Mephisto. I'm just saying.
I don't know. He went to Michael Ben in What If, and the internet lost its mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to this. Sorry.
An old man gets shot in the street. No one cares. Don't mention his name for a few movies, and people lose their mind.
We live in a society.
My name is George. I live with my parents.
You're
right.
gonna make me want to do a Seinfeld podcast. Stop it.
We're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do some Seinfeld stuff on Patreon. You know that. Maybe another live read. It's a contest. All right, Daredevil 278 from March 1990. Of course, writer Anna Senti, penciler John Romita Jr., Jr., inker Al Williamson, colorist Max Sheely, letterer Joe Rosen, editor Ralph Macchio, and Mike Rockwitz.
The gang's all here.
All right, kids. So, title of this: The Deadly Seven.
Suck it, Sinister Six.
Are we talking sins?
It is Matt.
Exactly. All right.
Catholic guilt.
Oh my. All right. So, in the beginning, Blackheart and Mephisto in hell discuss the finer points of evil. While in a cabin at a
chilling out, Max, and relaxing, all cool.
And a couple of guys who were up to their
Exactly.
And my dad got a little scared and he said, "You're moving up with the devil in upstate New York." Because while in a cabin at a ranch in upstate New York, Brandy Ash, Gorgon, Karnak, Number 9, Daredevil, and Skip say goodbye to each other.
Finally. Finally.
We say goodbye to Skip because we never see him again.
Farewell, so long.
We never see that stash again. All right. Sorry, I gotta pull it out. Yes, we never see that mustache again.
Nice mustache, Charlie.
Turn of the Century was relieved.
Whoa. He was, yeah.
Good for that release.
Hey-o. The Inhumans, Gorgon and Karnak, are on a search for their leader, Black Bolt's child, and Gorgon offers to take Number 9 with them to Pottersville, being very friendly towards her against Karnak's objections.
No mixing!
He wanted her. I was going to ask her out. Brandy becomes jealous. She bursts out that Number 9 can't go with them, and Daredevil interferes to try to reason with her, exhibiting a superior, smug attitude. Well, it's Matt Murdock. I love how it's like Brandy who doesn't want Number 9 to go. Meanwhile, Skip's like, "Oh yeah, I was trying to breed her to be like the perfect woman for me, but oh yeah, go ahead, bye."
He's changed his misogynistic, chauvinistic ways.
A robot with an adamantium shell punched me in the head. Now I'm not a misogynist.
Exactly. That'll knock some sense into you if nothing else will.
Oh, no. One of those. A sophisticated Doombot punched me in the head.
A competent Doombot.
Remember her X-Men review? Oh my God, what happened? Doom rebuilt Ultron last episode, and what's the first thing he did? Try to get a woman.
Classic.
All of Doom's creations are horny. We've covered this.
Confirmed. It's confirmed.
Always wanted to slip it in the hard drive, huh?
Really shouldn't be slipping anything into your hard drive, but no kink shaming.
Well, it's like all digital.
In the cloud! Over VPN! Can you learn nothing, man?
Lilith prefers software. Hey-o. Again, if you like if you like to grow babies in tubes. Oh yeah, smug attitude. The demons finish their discussion with Mephisto telling Blackheart that it is not the blunt, unrefined evil of making a bad man do bad things that brings true joy, but the evil of using a good man's weaknesses to turn him evil that is true, pure evil. This evil, Mephisto says, becomes high art. And so Lilith Hellfire finds her true calling.
It's called hentai, and it is an art form.
Oh.
And that is an Office reference. The only Office reference I know.
I don't think those are tentacles.
Oh, what con were you at, Russell?
I bought a lot of junk at my local con the last 2 days. Oh, no Daredevil. You didn't get any Chichester?
He's in... I want to say, is it the Doctor Who con?
Is it in Kentucky?
Yeah, they have one in Louisville around this time of year, or at least they used to when I lived there.
Because nothing says Britain like Kentucky.
Well, Shakespeare sounds best in a Southern accent, according to experts.
Oh, true.
Just saying. Anywho, sorry, distracted.
No, you get out of town. All right.
The morning meds haven't kicked in. I apologize.
What?
The morning medication hasn't kicked in. I apologize.
Glug glug.
Smoke.
What?
Smoke.
Oh, that's why it took you so long to jump on. Okay, I see.
Smoked and doobie.
Okay, I'm slow. When I put the dogs out, okay, I get what that means.
Smoked and doobie.
Yeah, because you don't smoke in your house. Gross.
Y'all heard them dogs come back in. Yeah, okay, Mama, good podcast. Yeah. Those dogs are like sitting on the couch watching Blue's Clues or something.
Paw Patrol. Come on, Phil.
That's gonna be your autobiography. He then gives Blackheart the task of making Daredevil and the others on the ranch do evil.
I mean, it is a ranch.
I was gonna say this says on the ranch. Okay, but I'm gonna say back at the ranch. Awesome little Joe. Daredevil and Brandy decide to go after number 9 and the Inhumans to make up with them as Blackheart takes on the form of a man and pretends to be a hitchhiker.
Oh, hit the music. Hit the Hulk music.
I don't have it, but yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Texting. All right. No. Number 9. Oh Lord. Number 9 flirts with Gorgon and convinces him to take the hitchhiker. Hey-oh. When did this become Lilith Hellfire's heart?
Gas, grass, or nobody rides for free.
I was just saying, when did this become Lilith Hellfire's hard drive?
Was the pizza man not too far behind?
3 men and 1. 3 men. Well, okay. 2 men, 1 demon, and a woman in a car. Yeah, this is Lilith Hellfire's hard drive. While Karnak is resentful of the amount of attention she pays the Gorgon, Blackheart, in the guise of the hitchhiker, further deepens this resentment by talking about how the two are perfect for each other and must be in love.
Red flag.
That's when Lilith Hellfire turns the porn off.
Red flag.
On the road with Daredevil and Brandy, the two discuss Daredevil's plans for his future. Daredevil reveals that he longs to be back in New York, fighting crime.
New York City?
New York City. Back to the big city.
I mean, we have been wandering in the wilderness on this mushroom madness trip. So yeah, I'm ready to get back to the city too, buddy.
Oh, please. You know, the country girls are nice, but he loves them city gals. They then come upon tire tracks, and then the Jeep taken by number 9 and the Inhumans smashes into a fence on the side of the road. Yep.
Man, I knew it was coming.
Hello.
I was like, wait, was the Hulk around here? Oh, that was us?
They get out of their car and run towards noises that they hear in the woods, only to find Gorgon
Idiots! That's how you die.
and Hen. My friends, you die. Only to find Gorgon and Karnak fighting each other, with Karnak telling Gorgon that he is no longer acting like an inhuman, and Gorgon saying that Karnak is just jealous.
Ooh, burn.
Ah.
Burn.
Daredevil smells something. It feels
It's swamp gas. It's fine.
and feels the same sense of revulsion that he felt the previous month while heading upstate, and chases off after it. Remember the Spider-Man team up?
I do.
Mm-hmm. What was that episode 6, I believe, kids?
Oh, look at us. We've come so far.
We're on 20. He comes upon Blackheart in his human form and begins beating him until he takes on his true form and tells Daredevil that Daredevil's just the same as him. Oh, burn.
Now, wait a dang minute. I'll be damned if you talk to me like that.
Oh, yeah. This infuriates Daredevil, and he begins to punch at Blackheart, who stands immobile for some time until Daredevil, his fist smashed and bloodied, finds himself beating the hitchhiker.
Oh, my.
Daredevil's confused and goes back to the others, but Randy calls him a coward. Okay, so it's like, does he know? If he doesn't think it's Blackheart, if you think he's hallucinating, wouldn't you be like, I need to save the hitchhiker? And I just leave them. He just left them in the snow. It's just like, sorry.
Yeah.
Beat you to a pulp. Sorry. Number 9 defends him, and the Inhumans are confused as to why they were fighting. Meanwhile, as the internet always says, Mephisto in hell watches all and muses that his seed, as well as the others he has planted, is doing well. Ew. So, Lilith, what did you think?
Good start. Good start. We're on the road again. Getting back home.
Yep. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Yeah, really weird. Again, it's like, okay, bye, Skip. Okay, bye, number 9.
And we never saw them again. Good riddance.
Never saw Skip. All right, so yeah, I mean, it's what are we even doing with the Inhumans though?
Yeah, it's my least favorite part of this particular journey we've been on. It's such a weird random thing to introduce them in Daredevil.
And it just seems so weird too, because it's like, as we'll see in the rest of this story, it's just like they're basically here as like more bodies. It's like, okay, 'cause, I mean, it almost could have been anybody, unless someone just had a love of the Inhumans for some reason, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, and then it's like we're like building up number 9, and then like I said, we see her, this episode, and then in 283 for like 1 page or something. It's like bye, her Randy gone. And kids, we're gonna get Black Bolt's son here in a minute. So, son of Black Bolt and Medusa. Yeah, there can't be issues there. But oh yeah, I was gonna mention while Lilith Hellfire's doing whatever. Yeah, I'm reading these on. Well, I have the floppies, but I'm reading this on Marvel Unlimited. If you haven't been on your Marvel Unlimited lately, kids, update it, because they like redid the whole app, and I don't think it'll even work unless you update it. So yeah, make sure you update it. There's a bunch of everything looks different. I don't know if I like the when you're scrolling through a title as much. It's all right, and I guess they're adding a bunch of Infinite comics or something. So I think they said the first ones were free, and then I don't know where you get them for. Else you get them for free, but I guess as long as you have a Marvel Unlimited subscription, you can read the Infinite comics. I think it said all of them. So yeah, so they're putting out subscriber only comics, which I kind of have to think if it wasn't for the stores, I swear Marvel and DC would go all digital. Just for like, hey, we don't have to use paper. I don't save money, but we'll still charge them $3.99 or more.
No.
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 Well, I said I think if if it wasn't for the stores, they would go all digital.
Definitely. Sorry about that.
Uh,
Continue.
no, I'm just telling everyone, make sure you update your Marvel Unlimited app because they redid the whole app.
Is it better? Is the usability better?
It's different. I mean, instead, like when you go to the title, instead of like a grid, it's like you basically have to scroll down a list of issues. So I don't know if I like that. But yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I guess they're doing infinite comics, and like the first one's free, and then if you have a Marvel Unlimited subscription, you can read the rest. So I guess they're just like making stuff up.
Oh, it's like Comixology. They're adopting that model. Okay.
I guess, yeah. So it's like if you have a this stuff you can only get with the Marvel Unlimited subscription.
You got to get people interested, you know?
Yeah, I guess they're doing a bunch of them. Like I saw Spider-Man one. Who else did I see? Well, some of them might be primers for the characters because I think there was like a Miss Marvel one. There might be a Shang-Chi one. So yeah.
Where's our Moon Knight?
Well, when you go onto the new app, I don't know if it's just for the Infinite Comics or if it's like just for recommendations. But it's like here, pick some Marvel characters. Spider-Man and Miles were on there. There's a bunch of them, all the Avengers stuff. Moon Knight was on there as like a choice. It's like So if there's not, I really haven't looked. If there's not a Moon Knight Infinite comic, I'm sure by the time that show drops, there will be one.
Everybody's getting really hyped for it. I hope it's really good. Moon Knight deserves a good TV show.
Oh yeah. Some people will riot if there's not a good TV show. He'll be all sad.
What the F?
All right, so should we get to 279?
Let's do it. Not really close, but it's fine. I'm over it.
So Daredevil 279 from April 1990. Same team. Before the Flame. All right, so this is where the synopses start getting shorter. So our heroes discover Black Bolt's son in a small town where the villagers are preparing to kill him due to his deadly powers.
What are his powers again?
Remember he touched the goat and killed it.
So rogue?
Yeah, I don't know if he gets any powers though, or strength or anything. I don't know.
Oh, that's the worst kind of power. Then you just kill something, and that energy has to go somewhere.
I don't know. Unless he does absorb it, I don't know. They weren't too clear on that, especially after they go.
Well, they weren't very fleshed out at this moment either.
This is pretty much the first appearance of the sun. I think an earthquake occurs, and Daredevil and his companions fall into a crack in the earth.
Mole Man? No, that can't be right.
Oh, Mephisto. Man, look at that cover. I remember the corner box at this time, like Daredevil holding that pimp cane and like over behind his head. I mean, he's had enough women. Come on, he's a pimp.
He don't get money from them though. He's a simp. That's what he is.
Oh, you know what he's getting.
Hey-o. Plenty of it too.
So much that makes a blind man see.
Somebody check his palms.
Oh, he don't need his palms, Lilith. He does that whole.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really been with a woman this whole mushroom madness trip. Just saying.
That's why he wants to go back to New York. This is probably the longest he's been without a woman since like his teenage years, probably. Because he go to the city, man. There's tons of women who can pull the old.
6 months, feel pity for me. You save me. And if not, plenty of them on the corner. Hey-o.
Oh,
it's 1990.
Lay there.
True.
Shut up and just lay there.
Because this issue opens up with the kid's name is Pope.
So close.
Oh my. Yeah, it's like staring down that goat, and then like he doesn't even touch it. He gives it the evil eye, and like drops over dead. And then these two girls like and that's when all the villagers show up with their pitchforks. Like pitchforks are like gardening tools almost.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now I have a shovel. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, we might have to do that at Christmas time. Yippee-ki-yay.
Ooh, yes.
Murph?
Yes.
That could be our Christmas special.
It's a Christmas movie. Fight me.
Fight me! And then just like Lilith Hellfire, Daredevil and the others are having breakfast. I'm assuming it's breakfast because the sign says, does it say bacon eggs? It
I hope it says bacon.
says Golden Coach breakfast, or is that just a diner that serves breakfast all day? But man, yeah. Speaking of like trying to get women every 2 seconds, Gorgon, number 9 sitting there, and Gorgon's still like trying to like pulls the waitress onto his lap.
Not cool, bro.
Sir, this isn't what I meant by being a good tipper.
Oh my, that was at Nightwing PvP.
Like Lilith wasn't thinking it. Boy, that would have been funky if something had happened there, because yes, we see the waitress turns out after she leaves the restaurant, turns out to be Blackheart.
He wanted it. It's fine. It goes both ways.
Can you imagine mid-coitus? It's like Nightmare on Elm Street or something. Mid-coitus, he like turns into Blackheart. Look out!
That's not good.
Look out, Gorgon! He's gonna suck you right into that waterbed.
Oh, honestly, that might be where my fear of waterbeds come from. Now that I think about it.
Oh my god! I used to have a waterbed as a teenager. Man, that's nice, man. In the winter, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
Your parents let you have a waterbed as a teenager?
Yeah, they bought it for me. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
But no, it's nice in the winter too, because man, it's heated. You crank that thing up, man. Never wanted to get out of bed in the winter. Oh yeah. So yes, the waitress turns into Blackheart and gets all philosophical. Thinking about Mephisto don't know nothing about evil. I will show him evil. And I guess I don't know if it's John Romita Jr. because it's like Mephisto doesn't look like his classic Mephisto in these issues. He's more abstract.
Yeah. I like it like that though.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's at home. He ain't putting his makeup on.
Exactly. Nope, nobody to impress. He gotta slick his hair back, put on the red shoes. He ain't gotta go through that whole thing.
Just the spineless hordes begging for mercy. Yeah, man, he ain't wearing nothing, man. Them nips are popping out.
See, he should buy a Capes and Lunatics t-shirt to cover his nips.
Oh, true. 2 nips. No waiting. Yeah, Blackheart goes down. Just basically questioning everything about Mephisto. Why do you want everyone in hell to like worship? What satisfaction there is having those you despise worship you?
Oh, there's perks.
Oh, hell. I was gonna sound like a political joke, but okay.
Gimme.
Lilith Hellfire knows about that.
I hear too.
I love Mephisto. How vain are you? You are merely my reflection cast in my image.
Well, we know why he's in hell. See, and that's why he's a devil and not the devil.
True. Then we see Pope's in a church. The priest is trying to protect him and his stepmom from the villagers. Even Pope's just like, yeah, what will be?
Wow, talk about nonchalant, non-committal.
And then Daredevil walks in and just walks the kid out.
He knows all about that. He was emotionally neglected. He knows all about that.
True. I love it. Yeah, Daredevil just walks in and be like, yeah, who's going to take a swing at me? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and then Karnak's right outside. They're like, whoa, he's huge.
I bet.
No. I got that blonde. And he's like, we'll take responsibility for the boy. I love when the villagers are like, I don't know, should we let them go? It's like, we're 2 seconds ago, you're going to kill him so he's out of your town. They're about to take him out of your town. It's like,
maybe they just wanted to kill something. They could just barbecue that goat. It'll be fine.
I know. But of course, one of the villagers is, of course, Blackheart.
He just loves to play dress up.
I know. Oh, in his first appearance, Mephisto's like, yeah, evil flourishes when it's hidden. What's supposed to...
Florida would like to disagree with that premise.
Oh yeah, Florida lets it all hang out.
I mean, we are shaped like we are America's dong, so.
Whoa!
Dong is a medical term.
They don't call it the panhandle for nothing.
Whoa! And if you have a panhandle, that's at Lilith Hellfire. Do your business and get out. All right. So, yeah, I have failed. I can incite humans to petty angers and jealousies, but it's never enough to corrupt them. They all just stay so human.
Who is he, Dr. Doom? Hashtag petty.
Oh, he's not trying to bang anybody. His robots aren't trying to bang anybody. I love how Blackheart's like doing this whole speech. What do I do? And Mephisto just goes, cheat.
Lie, cheat, murder, maim, steal. Do what you gotta do.
Look at that Mephisto, that huge Mephisto, just like loading like souls onto his tongue.
I'm sure there's a metaphor there somewhere.
Is that a sentient tongue?
Oh my.
I can't wait to blow his mind.
Just
get them down here to my turf.
I can relate. I got it.
Hello. So Daredevil and the Inhumans and everyone are just standing around, and it's just like, oh, we'll take the boy, thinking, oh, that little boy might be our next ruler. And yeah, so then they all start getting testy again, and Daredevil's like, what's going on? Why is everyone so irritable?
Because you're in town, you're annoying.
But then he hears a rumbling with his radar sense, and yes, that's when the earth cracks open, and Daredevil, the Inhumans, Brandy number 9, and Pope fall into this hole, and Mephisto seems not too happy with that. He's like, no, not the child. You fool, Blackheart. The child throws off the whole thing.
So incompetent, bro.
So is it that he's just a child that throws it off, or is it because he, an innocent child, or is it because he's Black Bolt's son?
Both can be true.
True. All right, so 279. What you think, Lilith?
We're getting there.
Oh yeah,
we're getting there.
Now we're in hell.
Exactly. I was just like, okay, here he comes. Yes.
That's right, kids. We do it every week, but literally, now we're about to bring the hellfire.
Yes. Couldn't be more happy.
All right. So
I'm surprised they haven't given Mephisto his own book, honestly.
Well, maybe they're waiting for when he makes his first MCU appearance. Oh, then there's going to be Mephisto stuff all over the place.
We'll be like, wait a minute. We got Mephisto merch before we got Daredevil merch? Rude.
We got a variant in Loki, and now there's Kang is everywhere. So
yes,
I'm just saying.
But didn't he actually wasn't his in the quantum zone in like Ant-Man and the Wasp, the second one? Like, wasn't that like a secret Easter egg? Wasn't that his place, so he was always coming to the MCU.
Maybe. Again, once the next Ant-Man movie comes out, yeah, that's like we're getting full on Kang. So
Yeah,
yeah.
people, nerd, the real nerds knew, but nobody else knew. Kang is such a deep dive, bro.
I know.
What about our Quasar podcast, The Quantum Zone?
What about you?
Oh my.
Yeah, you guys could do Ant-Man and the Wasp now.
Quantum Mania. Oh yeah. That
Get the boys back together again.
might have to be a one shot. Yeah. Oh please, Charlie Asker's gonna want to cover that movie. All right, so Daredevil 280 from May 1990. I think it's the same team. Twilight of the Idols.
Twilight, you say?
Twilight of the Idols. Are they sparkly?
God, I hope not.
Hey, well, I hope our Batman's not sparkly.
You shut up. That Robert Pattinson has come a great long way from Twilight, okay? He's been in some really amazing stuff, and I hate that joke. It shows that you guys aren't cinema buffs. That's all that shows. It shows your ignorance. I stand for the Bat Pat, okay?
I don't know when I'll ever use it, but I can just make that a drop. Robert Pattinson has a bigger range than that.
Bigger range than Christian Bale. There, I said it.
Where's the trigger?
Oh, good for you.
I'm a lot like Joker from the movie Joker.
Wait, from The Dark Knight?
No, from the movie Joker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where's
Because we live in a society.
Where's the Joker nuggets?
Don't mess with her on a subway, kid.
Mephisto's got some Joker nuggets somewhere.
Hey, oh. He's not wearing, man, he ain't wearing any clothes, man. Them Joker nuggets are on Main Street.
I like the abstract version. We've seen it a few other times as well.
Yeah. All right, so 280. Ready for this long synopsis. Daredevil and his companions fall into hell and each experience Mephisto's realm in their own unique ways. Daredevil.
Because hell is other people. Sorry.
Why she lives with That's why she lives with a 6-pack of dogs.
I wish I had 6 dogs. I only have 4.
I was gonna say 1 or 2 more, man. You're there. Daredevil lights a fire
under someone's ass.
He didn't start the fire; it was always burning.
True.
And the world's been turned. So that happens. Yeah, it's funny because like Daredevil's like fall, they get separated. Daredevil's fall, and he lands in snow. He's like, "Well, this can't be hell. It's cold."
Well, hell froze over.
And always, yeah, it's like basically radar sense sees nothing except a phone booth.
Wait a minute, that is absolutely hell. A phone booth, and you don't have your long distance card.
Oh my!
So you gotta dial the number and say, "Don't pick up. Just come get me, Mom."
I love when he picks up the phone. He's like, "It's broken. I must still be on Earth."
Especially in New York City.
New York City. He's like, "Oh wait, am I finally coming out of that mushroom trip?"
Tell me this isn't the penultimate freaking issue for a mushroom trip. You got to go to hell to sweat it out of your system.
Oh my! Because even like in the issues after this arc, he's like, that's impossible. I couldn't have gone to hell, can I? I'm a good person, aren't I?
No, Matthew, you're actually not. Look how you treat Foggy. Look how you treat Mary and Elektra.
I've always assumed everything about my life was the norm for everybody.
If that ain't the perfect drop for Matt.
You were still breathing, so I assumed you were okay.
That's what his dad said to him.
Hey-o. What's he tell all those women?
I'm the straight man. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Ain't that the truth? And look where it got you, Matthew.
Something between your legs like that?
It's not a billy club.
Hey-o.
Or you got something else down there?
Charlie Asser drops. Oh, dear.
Give your wife something.
With you. It's too early for your shenanigans, Philip.
I want a mammal.
Oh my. And then, oh my god, so I don't know how Daredevil just falls down on normal, but then meanwhile number 9 is just looks like an angel now.
Iconography is very powerful.
I know. Oh no, these little devil things make her wings, I guess.
Like everybody's Halo, being held up by horns naturally.
And I love like these like little devils because she's like, "Where am I?" They're like, tell her heaven. Yeah, heaven.
Yeah. It's like, how would number 9 even? Oh, never mind.
I'm guessing they're just throwing Easter eggs in here because, yeah, these little devil things are the little T-shirts say like Anthrax and Run DMC and.
Anthrax like the poison or Anthrax like the band?
I'm thinking the band because, like I said, the other one says Run DMC. So I'm like, are they on a subconscious level giving us like a playlist to read this by?
When you're stuck in hell, this is the music that's playing. Isn't
it elevator music in hell?
It's the worst kind.
Either that or
it's Michael Bublé elevator music.
Yanni.
And I believe that the elevator in heaven is Anya.
Oh my. Bieber.
No. Very relaxing. People give Anya a lot of crap, but it's super relaxing, bro. They don't play it in spas for nothing, okay?
I said Bieber.
Boo! Bieber's in hell for sure.
That's what I said. His music in hell. Again, not all Canadians can be good, eh?
Well, William Shatner's down there with them too, but
I'm in hell.
Right. I like the aesthetics for hell. It was a neat take on it for sure.
And Gorgon and Karnak show up naked.
Not naked enough, but maybe that's just me.
Oh my god, look at all these billboards when Karnak and Gorgon land. Drink and Drive, sponsored by Damn Drunks Against Mad Mall.
That is definitely hell. We'll be filled with ads. You'll be on the internet and it's nothing but ads.
Oh my god.
Pop-ups.
There's even a sign on the right there that says sloppy sex. It does.
How'd that get there? Ramita!
Hell. And then I love how they're like, I hate Earth because they think they're still on Earth.
That's just New Jersey. He just sent them to New Jersey.
Oh,
he's not gonna hear this.
They fell into a hole in the earth and landed in Mephisto's realm. That's right, kids. New Jersey. Hey, man, they were in upstate New York. I mean, it's not that
exactly.
There's a tunnel from upstate New York to hell.
It makes perfect sense to me.
New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey.
We're doing me now.
At least he doesn't.
Otto Octavius.
We're doing me now. I do it for free.
Oh my god. Hey, at least he doesn't live on the panhandle.
Like the penis.
Why do we even have that drop?
I don't know, because Charlie Wilson said it.
A sexually adventurous freak.
I wonder why they decided to do this. I don't really feel like this pushes the story forward. It's just like another fun mushroom trip adventure.
I mean, unless you just want to do something different. Because I know I talked to her a few years ago, and I know, yeah, she wanted to do something different, like taking Daredevil out of New York. So maybe it's just, yeah, this is something like you've never seen in a Daredevil book.
But hasn't he dealt with him before? Maybe not. Or maybe after. It's after
Oh,
this.
yeah, I was going to say, I know he shows up in Kevin Smith's run.
Yeah. And that is a trip, literally. Like you feel like you smoked a doobie.
Well, no, Mephisto did show up in Anno Senti's run before. That Spider-Man issue, and even before.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going crazy. Okay.
You know, we're gonna get another one by the end of the year. Yeah, it's like the Christmas issue.
Here's your life, Tiny Tim.
No, it's in a bar, Lilith Hellfire. So.
Oh.
Mephisto in a bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kind of Christmas tale I knew Lilith Hellfire would enjoy.
Relatable.
Oh man, she's gonna feel so called out. Yeah, so Gorgon and Karnak are fighting, and then the things they're fighting with turn into like nuclear weapons, and they blow themselves up.
They blow themselves up. Okay.
It's not October yet, Lilith Hellfire.
No, I said up. Okay.
I know, you had to take a breath. I know. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty soon. It won't matter, but
nobody tell Rob. Enjoy it.
Hey, we're paying the bills now. Hey.
Nobody tell Rob at Lisbon. That Rob.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say you can have that. Hey, we're paying the bills now, Lilith Hellfire. You can have whatever you want in your mouth.
No, that still will be for the Patreon. Sorry. Or is that OnlyFans? I don't even know anymore.
You and Marnell. Oh my god, that's a Patreon episode. You, Marnell, and Diane just sitting around like talking about some porn movie.
Okay, but the pirate movies are very well done.
I love how that's going into every episode now.
Are you a princess?
That's why we should have done a Marauders podcast.
Oh, true.
Pirates are.
See, kids, now you feel like you're in hell, huh?
We're just trying to set the atmosphere because this issue is trippy as hell.
Yeah, Brandy and Pope are they fall and they trying to like climb up a cliff. Daredevil.
I'm assuming these are all metaphors, but I'm not. They're losing me at the moment.
I mean, yeah, like Daredevil's in a blizzard. I'm like, you know, saying hell is frozen over. I don't know. And number 9's basically again dressed as an angel, then like following these little flying devil things. Gorgon and Karnak wake up in some ballroom or something, and some naked devil lady shows up. Well, she has horns and she has wings. An angel with horns? A redhead. A naked redhead.
I was going to say a redhead, yeah. Mary Jane, is that you?
This is how we trap Lilith Hellfire in hell.
Honestly.
A naked redhead with glasses of...
they do say redheads are soulless. Just saying.
But no, a naked redhead holding in glasses and what I'm assuming is like champagne or something. Man, this is how you trap Lilith Hellfire.
That sounds like the last time I went to the strip club.
Coming up next on the stage, it's the devil. And yeah, just talking about it's sickening in heaven. I come down here a lot to be mean and melancholy.
I feel so called out right now.
This is Lilith at this. But yeah, Brandy and Pope still trying to climb this cliff. Pope gets saved by a snake. Okay, yeah, if there is some kind of musical thing going, because they find an angel who's wearing a Beastie Boys shirt.
Truly the darkest timeline.
Oh. So
I mean, Paul's Boutique is the only good thing they ever did, and you can fight me if you want to.
oh my. So yes, they were trying to climb this cliff, but they've been sabotaged.
Not quite. That comes much later, but nice try.
But this angel gets all grabby and kisses Brandy. Well, first the angel's passed out, and like Pope's like, yeah, it's like it's like Sleeping Beauty, but in reverse. Oh yeah, it's Daredevil. The still in the blizzard. Finds a confessional.
Catholic guilt. Catholic guilt. Catholic guilt.
He pulls the cross off top, breaks it, and starts, rubbing the wood to make fire.
Careful not to catch the fur on the palms of your hands on fire while you're at it.
This is hell for Matt Murdock. He has to handle his own wood.
Oh, nice.
And then number 9 finds like a floating, just like pornography just floating in the sky.
No, that's heaven.
I was gonna say that's Lilith Hellfire's heaven. So yeah, so everyone seems like maybe getting too comfortable in hell, and Daredevil makes fire, and Mephisto's like, "No, who has created fire? Only Mephisto dare make hellfire."
Exactly.
Oh, Mephisto, Lilith Hellfire's father confirmed. All right, so yeah, this was trippy, wasn't it?
Heyo.
Heyo. So any thoughts on this, Lilith, or should we move along?
Let's move along. Move along.
So 281. Again, June 1990, same team. Heaven is knowing who you are.
Mm-mm.
All right. Another long synopsis. Daredevil and his companions travel deeper into hell. The Silver Surfer notices a disturbance in Mephisto's realm.
A disturbance in the force?
Ew. Help us, Norrin. You're our only hope.
Nice.
So yeah, I wonder if that's going to pay off in the last issue. I don't know. So Daredevil's walking around his torch, his fire he made, gets attacked by some demon. Number 9's going through some torturous beauty rituals.
Mm-hmm. Now there's the commentary we know and love from Innocenti.
That's right. And she meets some sexy angel Gabriel, but hey, notice
literally in no depiction of the Archangel Gabriel in any media is he handsome, so that's funny.
Yeah. But no, over here the skinny little nerd one's like, here, notice me, my name's Lucy.
Burn.
Burn.
I like to throw temper tantrums and get kicked out of heaven.
Well, you're very sweet. Yeah, sweet, but a nerd, an invisible nerd.
Oh God, are they painting Lucifer as an incel? Jeez.
Oh my.
Jeez.
No woman or God would love me. Gorgon and Karnak looks like they're about to sit down for dinner.
What's for dinner?
Basically telling the naked redhead she's a prisoner of objects, and what about living? Don't you ever get lonely?
Lonely with an H?
Oh.
Not an R?
And Daredevil's still fighting demons.
Inner?
No. No, not for once. Mephisto's just sitting there all bloated, waiting for Daredevil to show up. Brandy and Pope are with that angel. He leaves Brandy. Wait, you said you love me. I do. That's why I'm leaving.
Burn.
If that isn't a Lilith Hellfire line, I thought, the guy's like, I thought you loved me. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. Get out.
I just came out to have a good time, and I feel so called out and attacked right now.
Then back at number 9. Oh, Gabriel's revealed to be Blackheart.
Durr.
Talking about it. He wants to lead a revolution against his father.
Been there, done that.
Ew. And number 9's talking to Lucy like, they always want you to be something you're not. They want you to be perfect, or their image of perfect.
There's the meta commentary. Thank you.
Why it's so hard? I'm so pretty. Meanwhile, you'll never have a speeding ticket in your life. You'll never have to open a door on your own in your life.
Give me my full $1. Give me my full pay. I'll take that. Y'all can have that. I'll open the door for you if it means that much.
So,
and as far as the speeding ticket, they gotta catch me first.
Oh wow. And while number 9 kisses Lucy, we see, hey, what's that out in space? It's the Silver Surfer.
No.
Or
Cowabummer.
Or oh my, what's that? Or the White Knight.
Oh. Moon Knight's like, wait a minute.
He's the most cosmic guy in the universe. He's a former Galactus Herald. He comes from a race of utopians and hedonists. So they had world peace and they were getting freaky?
Well, once you achieve world peace, there's nothing left to do but get freaky.
There's only one thing left to conquer, huh? He's tuned in, turned on, and hooked up. In other words, he knows what's going down. Cosmic awareness. Oh.
It's like, because he's a surfer. I get it. The whole surfer chic culture. I get it. I see what you did there.
Yes, because we see he notices something on Earth. He's like, Mephisto, what are you up to now?
It's like, is that you? Get over here. Not you.
But Mama, I wasn't doing anything wrong. Oh my God, kid. We need a camera in that house, man. I just want to see 4 dogs standing on top of each other trying to get some food in a cabinet. But Mama, you only gave us the turkey meal today. We wanted the filet mignon. And again, Gorgon and Karnak make their way out and I guess let the hordes of hell into this redhead's place. So she
bummer.
So she can share. Brandy and Pope getting all metaphysical.
Take out the meta. Hey-o.
Oh. He's a boy. Leave him alone. But no, Daredevil's still fighting demons, and he's thinking, fighting. If you stop fighting, isn't the fight over?
He can't relate.
Just holding that torch up. He's like, okay, Mephisto, you made a mistake. I'm coming for you. You made a mistake. You believe your evil breaks a man. Sometimes it does, but when it doesn't break a man, it makes him even stronger.
The hubris on this guy.
Oh yeah, he's stronger than the devil. I mock you. Look what I wear. I mock you.
It's like I wear it better.
Oh my! So what did you think of that, Lilith?
I liked it better than the story that preceded it, for sure.
Feels like there was some more movement.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so should we get to the last one?
Let's.
Daredevil 282 from July 1990. Crooked Halos.
Yep.
Guest starring. Well, if you weren't paying attention.
Silver?
Sable? No. Daredevil and his companions make it to the heart of hell and confront Mephisto. The Surfer flies in to lend a hand. Our heroes make it back to Earth with Black Bolt's son, Pope. So yeah, kids. Yeah, if you didn't know the Silver Surfer guest starred, yeah, take a look at that cover.
Yeah, that's the best cover.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so basically,
I was always bummed I don't think they ever made a holographic Silver Surfer cover so that he could actually be silver instead of white and like sparkly.
You mean there's no way? You mean there's? I mean, in the 90s, they had to have made some kind of Silver Surfer.
I was looking when I decided to do that Silver Surfer story. I was looking and I'm like, I couldn't find it.
Tentacles?
If there is one, let me know and direct me to the eBay listing, please.
I mean, all my,
He's perfect for it. Like that whole aesthetic is perfect for it.
I know. I thought maybe I'm sure I would have bet anything there was like a Ron Lim like Silver Surfer holographic cover out there. There's hologram cards, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Damn.
Missed opportunity.
I know, in the 90s, man. What the hell are they doing? Especially like in the middle of like Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity War. It's like, come on. Or issue 50. Come on. He made it over 100. You think at 100 they would have given him stuff?
That's who I actually want in the MCU.
The Surfer, yeah, but they probably gonna wait for Fantastic
Four, yeah. And Galactus is around the corner somewhere too. So.
Oh yeah.
We did Thanos. We got to do Galactus. That's like phase 6.
And you know how I want them to introduce Galactus, right?
Oh yeah. If they don't, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed.
Oh yeah, I've come to eat your world.
Honestly, with the Eternals, and we've already dealt with the Celestials, it just kind of makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah, Celestials.
To get back to that, so
we're gonna have the Celestials in the beginning of November. So come on, Galactus. It'll be an end credit scene.
I was gonna say if it's not an end credit scene, we riot.
But yeah, we see Daredevil about to confront Mephisto, and then Blackheart confronts him until Mephisto like crushes him and like sends him to Earth, where we'll never see him again. Probably until Ghost Rider or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it said, everyone's just making their way to the center of hell where Mephisto's at, and the Surfer's heading for hell. I love that one. Yeah, they show surfers streaking through space, and it says like a bad marriage. The surfer always knows when his partner is up to his unusually dirty tricks.
Damn!
Like whoa!
They really hate marriage in Marvel, don't they?
Who hurt you, Anne? I mean, he's the devil.
Sometimes the devil, isn't better, I guess.
Oh my. So yeah, like we said, yeah, Mephisto sent Blackheart to Earth. Basically said, you'll still have your powers, but it'll drive you nuts to use them. And then we have Daredevil, like basically talking to everyone in hell. He's like, I won't be your king, but humans know they're both good and evil at the same time. We accept that paradox. Mephisto, perhaps it is freedom you fear. I love Mephisto. You're either transcendentally enlightened or utterly blind.
Burn.
It must be it. You suffer from transcendental blindness. No, more like situational. So yeah, so Daredevil's like, no, you tested us. We won. We're not going to fight you. We're just going to walk away. We're turning the other cheek. And Mephisto's like, no, I don't think so. And just out of nowhere, just kills Brandy.
Snap!
And number nine's like, he killed her. All I could think, I'm sorry, but all I could think of is, oh my God, he killed Kenny.
I know, I was gonna say.
But,
where's Saddam Hussein? And Mephisto's relationship.
Hey, man. Yeah, you like it like that, huh? Yeah.
South Park has ruined me. It's true.
And Mephisto's like, "You think you know evil? Who's next?" Daredevil jumps on top of Pope, and they're like, "No, not the child. He'll kill us all." And then, enough, Mephisto, as the surfer comes flying in.
Smacks him around.
You tested them, and they won. To kill them now? How petty.
Did someone say Doom?
He goes, "How petty?" Then he goes, "How human of you."
Ooh. Burn.
I thought you burned Lilith Hellfire, man. They're like, "You're so human."
Puny human.
Human.
Scream it!
So Daredevil tells everyone, like, run. Because all of a sudden, I guess there's just like a...
Run, Forrest, run!
Guess all of a sudden, there's just like a ramp to the surface. This is no fight for human eyes. So yes, we don't see the end of this fight.
Boo!
Mephisto's like, "No, Daredevil, stay and watch." Oh my, Mephisto likes people to watch.
Of course he does. That tracks.
So sure of his purity and nobility, he thinks it large enough to defy me. Watch what I do with such purity. Damn. And then Daredevil comes in the old, "No, I won't watch, but there's someone else who's watching you, and he forgives you."
Ooh!
I'm the god, yeah. Smacks him right in the face with that god. Mephisto's like, "No, come back here and watch." Screaming, "Daredevil!"
And that's how Matt always leaves them, screaming for more.
Hell. So next thing we know, they all wake up in that same field.
Mushroom trip. Hashtag change my mind.
Except Brandy's not there, so I don't know. Number 9, I might go on alone, I guess. But yeah, we see Brandy's an angel now. Oh wait, does she have horns? But yeah, she sees that other angel. She's like, "I thought you left me. You weren't ready for me then. You are now." Whoa.
Aww.
I think the kid sees us.
It's a wonderful life, number 9 and Brandy.
Children can see angels, but then they grow up and can't see us anymore.
Aww.
All right, Lilith, what did you think of our mushroom trip?
It was a hell of a trip.
I know, man.
I feel like it could have been a few less issues, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my only commentary. With the story, this particular story arc took a little too long.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, I wonder if she was like waiting on something, or if she didn't know.
Probably.
I didn't know if she didn't know if she was gonna get as many issues as she did. Because I mean, her last one is like what, 290 or 291? Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like, we're ramping up. They probably gave the order, and she's like, "Oh, okay. I'll just stretch that out and start on the final arc."
Yeah. I mean, at least she gets Daredevil back to New York, and puts the toys back in the...
Yeah, which a lot of writers actually don't do, so that's very much appreciated, especially in Daredevil's case.
Oh yeah,
it's very notorious with Daredevil to not put the toys back in the toy chest.
I was gonna say, man, that's remember Bendis left him in prison, but I think they said he talked to Brubaker, and Brubaker's like, "Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, leave him in prison."
Yeah, now that's different when you talk to the person. Like you don't nowadays in modern comics, you don't really get that. You don't get that anymore. You're just out of
there. Well, you basically just start from scratch anyway, because half the time a new writer jumps on, they give him a new number 1.
So annoying. So annoying. At least DC doesn't do that.
I don't know how high do you think they're gonna let Batman's numbering get? We're already over 100.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's too late. Once you hit the 100 mark, you're stuck.
Unless until we get the Batman 900 or 1,000 or something, it'll be like, "Oh, legacy numbering."
True. Now I'd be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't touch my Detective Comics, and we're fine. Or my Action Comics, and we're good. You can do whatever else you want with the other books.
Yeah, leave your legacy numbering. Yeah.
But yeah, it was an okay story, but I'm glad. Like, it was very long. It was a very long trip to get back to New York.
Oh yeah. One more issue, which we'll cover next week, and then he gets back to New York.
Yep.
But yeah, very long story. I mean, I guess that's not always bad though.
No. So, like I said, most of the metaphors for being in hell kind of went over my head.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have to do it when I'm sober and see if I can unpack that whole story again.
Does Russell like it long?
I hope so, because boy, is this episode long.
I know. All right, so we're going a little long, but this week's Daredevil 34.
Look who's in charge! Bullseye reigns supreme! Finally, Bullseye is competent. And not as half crazy as he used to be. I kind of dig this story.
Oh, yeah, and then we get the whole, why is Daredevil being all crazy in prison because he's been, like, doped or whatever.
I was just like, it's a little too much when the story's titled Lockdown. Like, come on, Chip. But yeah, and shout out to Stefano Landini, who the artwork was absolutely amazing. That cover was super stunning. I love that it's like the little cathedral glass window. That was so great.
Yeah, the stained glass window. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And get more Elektra, Elektra Daredevil. But yeah, the art in these is always great. Especially like in the prison.
Oh, I love yeah. And I think this was like one of the best issues in like the last 5 issues or so. This is like they got to get to it. So the Cole and Matt fight was just like chef's kiss.
Oh yeah, because Zdarsky's leaving soon, but then I guess.
Well, yeah, are they going on hiatus with issue 36? Or is it the book ending? Because like there's a bunch of rumors.
Well, yeah. There's supposedly they're doing some event with the Kingpin. I guess the Kingpin just goes nuts or something, and starts coming after everybody. So
yeah, so I think we might be getting another new #1 pretty soon.
Maybe
yeah, because I heard it's either ending or going on a hiatus with that Kingpin thing. So
is this what's driving Kingpin nuts? Because not only Elektra, but now Typhoid Mary is dressed as Daredevil.
Honestly, worst nightmare.
Oh, that's right. Because there's one.
Yeah.
Well, there's one thing Daredevil and Kingpin have in common, and it's Typhoid Mary.
They want to be. They love each other so much they share a woman. You know how that goes.
The one woman who can compare. Oh my God! Can you imagine? Oh my God! That's what sets Kingpin over the edge. You're like, oh, Daredevil lasted longer.
But no, I like this Bullseye. It's about time because I feel like Bullseye's never been really super competent. It's like
they've always wanted him like a Joker with like good aim or something. But yeah,
they're actually like really. This is like the Scarecrow. They're stepping it up finally. He's not a joke.
We literally just threw him in a lab, and yes, now he's more competent.
It's all it took. It's all it took. Can you imagine?
Just rewiring him completely. Yes. All right. But yeah, definitely here for it. Can't wait to see where Chip goes with this. And
it's gonna be sad to see him go. They're all leaving us, Nick, Chip.
But again, whatever this Kingpin thing is, I mean, I think is that still Zdarsky, but yeah, I can't wait to see what that is.
We haven't had focus on Kingpin in like what 10 years.
Well, he's been like mayor for a while now, so it's like he can't get.
And that's perfect. The mayor's all. Trust me, if you know, the mayor is always up to something. Especially, well, maybe that's just because I'm a DC person. The mayor is always up to something.
True. Well, it's New York too.
True.
I mean, Giuliani was mayor, for crying out loud.
I was gonna say the guy after him, but whatever.
well, both. All right, so. Should we give the kids their homework?
Give them the homework.
All right. In 1 week, you come right back here for Comic Capers, where Lilith Hellfire and I will be doing the Wonder Woman episode. For the 80th anniversary, Lilith wanted to cover the actual 1984 year in Wonder Woman. So, yes, we'll be covering Wonder Woman 311 through 322.
Don't worry. Plenty of synopses.
And then in 2 weeks, go over to the Capes and Lunatics podcast. Remember, kids, the other podcast, Capes and Lunatics. We'll kind of wrap up, do an epilogue to what we did today with Daredevil 283, because Lilith Hellfire said she'd do it, guest starring Captain America. Well, a drugged out Captain America from Streets of Poisons.
You know, if we're gonna do Cap, we're gonna do Cap how I always picture him.
Oh my.
Comic book Cap, I just don't get it. I think he's terrible. MCU got tolerable.
And then since this is going to be on the different feed, yes, you want to subscribe to Capes and Lunatics, because then 2 episodes from now to work into our Doc October Daredevil 165 with Daredevil versus Doc Ock. Oh, the egos are going to clash. Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, could have thrown Doom in for the trifecta. All right, kids. So yes, send your thoughts on all of those. Remember, Devil, from going forward from here on, Capes and Lunatics. So you should be subscribed to the Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics sidekicks. But send your thoughts on everything Capes and Lunatics at gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And if you want to know how to find the Capes and Lunatics podcast, there's links to a bunch of the podcast platforms. You can follow all of the social media. That's right, give them the finger, Lilith. All the social medias, including BW Knows, on Facebook and Twitter. Find links to this YouTube channel. Please subscribe. See Lilith Hellfire.
Smash it.
See Lilith Hellfire's. Well, I can't say smiling face, but
Oh.
yeah, see her tell me I'm number 1 with her fingers. So links, and please, links to the Patreon. Mucho important. If you subscribe to one thing, subscribe to the Patreon, because yes, starting in October, we are the captains of our own ship. So
the inmates are running the asylum. The sidekicks have been promoted to the big leagues.
and right now it's going to be coming all out of our own pockets. So yes, please, if you can, help us support us on the Patreon, or if you want to make a one-time deposit, Capes and Lunatics merch. Hey, Christmas is a week here in a few months.
Take a sip, cover your nips, and stay super connected with a phone case.
That's right. Cups, phone cases, t-shirts, stickers. Come on, kids. Stuff those stockings this Christmas. Come on. Hey, we were talking about the man in red. Come on.
Ho, 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 indeed.
No, I have a Daily Club. So yes, links to everything at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire. People want to get down and dirty in hell. Where can they get a hold of you?
If you want to know what Hellfire feels like over the interwebs, find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course, on the TikTok app at Lilith Hellfire69, making obscure deep dive comments and only Star Trek related content.
And we talked about the new issue of Daredevil, so
it's in his prison purse. Not for long though.
Hey-o.
It's fine having a sausage fest. Pickle. He is a fickle. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
All right, kids. Thank you for joining us again. Going forward, BWO will be on the Capes and Lunatics podcast. So join us over there in 2 weeks.
Not new, not different. See us over there.
Oh, it'll be all new and different. Yes. And over on the Capes and Lunatics, and we'll be in full creative control. So join us in 2 weeks for over there for Daredevil 283. How much can Will Hellfire slander Captain America? Oh my God!
Take a drink.
And the kid gloves will be off too. Oh, yeah, you want to come back to that one. And then 2 weeks after that, Daredevil vs. Dr. Octopus. With art by Frank Miller. That's right, kids. That's right, kids. Matt Murdock will encounter someone even more handy than him. All right, everyone. Again,
And remember,
join us
it's better. Go ahead.
on the Capesand Lunatics podcast because
it's better to go with the devil you know than the angel you don't.
what the hell?